was so much panic when he arrived that it was comical. Comedy. At least something Kenyans can laugh about. Because these days we don't have much to laugh about. And yet it exposed a very serious problem we have in Kenya. This government. It exposed childishness, utoto, in government. Now let us just break down the chain of events, especially for those who didn't follow and those who have not been on social media, so that we all understand exactly what happened. Before I break it down further. And let me go over and beyond to simplify this so that we all understand. During any function, a wedding, whatever kind of function, not everybody knows everybody. So for that reason, different people are given power to accredit those who will attend. For instance, if it is a wedding, there is no way you can know all your in-laws. There is no way. Pengine mwingine umemsikia lakini hujakutana naye. And that basic rule does not change even with a big conference. Like the climate summit ongoing in Nairobi, Kenya currently. And so in the build-up to the events of yesterday, either the African Union or the United Nations accredited an international statesman, somebody who's known globally, a Kenyan called Raila Odinga. Now, for instance, in a wedding, you cannot go to your in-laws and tell them, don't accredit that person. You can't. Mtakosana. Tena mtakosana vibaya. And so this mysterious vehicle comes in through the gate of those accredited by AU or UN. And it passes through all the security procedures and enters KICC. The arrangement is that Deputy President Ruto and Gachagua welcomes these distinguished guests, VIPs, as far as the AU and UN are concerned. And I would not rule out a delegate arriving and then asking at some point, and you are, that's the Deputy President. And so as the vehicle approaches Rigathi Gachagua and the people around him have no idea who this is. At least until it is too late. Now these sets of photographs on your screens are priceless. You can see the two protocol fellows desperately inquiring who this dignitary is. And now you can see their reactions when they are told Raila Amolo Odinga. It almost stings. Wanashituka vibaya sana. No. You can see the look on the face of that man. Priceless. Completely priceless. Horror. Fear. Terror. For what? It's just a Kenyan coming into the summit. A well-known Kenyan, of course. But it's just an ordinary man. He doesn't bite. Now in this photograph, you can see the security person consulting quickly with Gachagua whether to allow this particular dignitary into the summit or not. And Gachagua's quick thinking tells him, don't cause a scene. So he says, okay, let him in. Actually, I wish they had tried to block Raila from entering the summit. And then the whole world would have been able to see clearly what kind of government we're dealing with in Kenya. A very petty government. You know, on Sunday, Raila was blocked from entering Narok. And you ask yourself, for what? He was momentarily blocked by a whole police lorry. And Raila alighted from his vehicle. And then after a brief exchange of words, he was let through. So you ask yourself, why? What would have the motive been? And you only end up with one answer. This man, you must embarrass him wherever he goes. Now, is that petty and childish? Or You know, government resources are not